Good morning. Tell me how the song um, that's playing in my head right now goes like, I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. I think that's the words. Hey, Spirit. Okay. Spirit is here in the chat, y'all. Okay, so good morning. I'm in my cotton ball, and the other phone is next to me. I'm not touching it, but it just went off. My hands are under here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw the phone over there, just in case y'all skeptical asses think I'm touching it or something, which I'm not. Okay. So let's do this reading real quickly. We're gonna find out why they betrayed you, and trigger warning in advance, because y'all probably not gonna like what you hear. Obviously, is there ever a reason to betray someone? I don't know. I don't know. We just let's go. Okay. Ah, fuck. I need the phone. Ah. Sorry, guys. I'm using this. I'm scrolling down my feed here, and I'm allowing the energy to call me, and I'm allowing Spirit to point out. Thank you, confirmation. I'm allowing Spirit to point out what is. Okay, another confirmation. Okay, Spirit. You get it. You get it. Spirit's like, okay, let's go. So, Spirit, here we go. So the first thing I heard was "I Can't See Me Loving Nobody But You," right? That song. It's got something to do, some of you, this person, the reason why they betrayed you is because they were probably too invested in a serious commitment with you, and some of you were not. I really feel like that's what's going on here. Can I put the thing here? I hope y'all don't mind. Okay, because I don't know what kind of view that was, but I just want to, yeah, keep it peaceful. So I think that some of you here would agree that there was someone in this situation that was very heartless. It was probably you, or, well, you know what? It's a mirroring effect. So, Spirit is saying confirmation. The two of you were heartless with each other. One stooped down and hit below the belt, the other one hit even lower. No one was climbing higher at any point in time. This was not going to get any better. It was never going to get any better. Okay? So, I also heard something about, for some of you, this is not for all of you, there was someone who just did not want to have a child with you. For some of you, that's not going to apply if you already have children with this person. But if you did not have children with this person, I felt like someone here was not trying to have kids or have kids with you. But it has something to do with, it's really like there's someone here who's very immature at times, and they can be very extra possessive or territorial with not just their belongings, but with people as well. And I feel like someone here felt like, I don't know, like they were already having some bad signs, red flags that this person as a mother or father would be too overly domineering, too controlling, maybe overly possessive, maybe overly protective, just very childish as well. Yeah, that one is coming in. They can be very snake-like. Uh no, okay, Spirit's saying that's not for all of you. Never mind. So, yeah, they can definitely be very overly possessive, controlling, like can't put the baby down, won't give control of the baby over to dad or to mom. I'm seeing for some reason it's a feminine here that is mostly coming through in this, that was did not trust this masculine enough. I don't know, that's another reason. So for some reason the betrayal happened here because of someone's, like, basically like their lack of respect for someone's authority or someone's emotional control or lack thereof, or lack of maturity, something like that, like I said. Anyway, so we're gonna move on. I also heard that someone here was on hallucinogens or opioids, basically, of some form. There's someone here who is like, get serious, come on, like, are you really, still stuck on that stuff? I heard stuck on that candy for some reason. Yeah, this is someone who's serious about their future, their health, their life, versus somebody who has never taken anything seriously. They're kind of just making time pass as, I guess, I don't know, they wait for opportunities or rewards to fall into their lap. They're not, I don't know if they, okay, for some of you, they are a go-getter type, but yeah, they just don't really, yeah, anyways, there's an entitlement there about that. Okay. Um, but yeah, no, they don't take things seriously because I feel like they think they can get away with things, or like they know people, or their parents know people, or someone here has control or power or strings that they can pull. Ooh, confirmation. Confirmation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That was a major confirmation. So, somebody here has like some connections with power. And yeah, that kind of enables them. So, moving on. I'm going to just say this. Some of you are just, you're kind of a whole diamond here. And I'm not just talking about like to a feminine. This is for whom it resonates with. You are a whole boss. I also heard you're a whole boss babe, so take what applies. Someone here may have tried to break you, or I don't know, maybe others around you tried to break you and this person apart. Whatever the case, it could have been both. It don't seem like someone here is getting what they want at all. It seems like there's someone here who cannot break you. They don't. I just heard something about you being called ugly. I have no idea what that is. Like, someone here may have called you ugly or tried to portray you as something that you're not. I heard like defame you. Some people, let me tell you here, whatever the case is, you're the gorgeous, like the super hot, the super fine. Like, oh my God, how does your hair even do that? Like, on a molecular level, how are you so fine? Kind of being now. You're a masterpiece. But I'm gonna just say this: some of you, y'all were like the ugly duckling in school, and Lord have mercy, how people did not realize that you were going to break out of your shell or bloom this beautifully. And some people here, they knew this, tried to stop this, already kind of, I don't know, I want to say some people were just very narcissistic around you. You may have attracted a lot of narcissists at some point. But it's oh man. It seems like whatever the case is here, some of you, you're just very pretty, and someone here might be insecure. They don't have the like self-esteem to accept their beauty, or to accept the fact that their partner is very beautiful, or their interest, or whoever. This is a love reading, by the way. All y'all know. I only really do love readings. I don't do platonic stuff unless I make it known. But okay. But yeah, so romance over here, Venus baby. You guys, I feel like this person is just a bit dark as well, okay? Some of you, this person also went like a whole week without contact, or you I just heard even more, or some of you not as much. It just, hold on a second, y'all. One sec. Yeah, okay, I'm super sorry about that. Okay. All right, so I'm back. I apologize. Yeah, okay. This message came through yesterday too. I missed you quietly today. This person, I don't know, man. I'm sorry about that. I just got a call in. I hope you guys could hear what I was saying. This person has a powerful gift of discernment. They may stay to their quiet selves because they don't really need to pick up on everyone and their mother's energies at times. Forgive me, but they're not ready to handle it. This person needs to take their power back. And also, this might be an ex that you're asking about for some of you. It's not like just a crush or anything. So, this ex definitely, they have like the X effect on you, which is kind of where, okay, so it's kind of like you have to admit that they broke you, that they made you weak, that they did take your self-worth for granted. And you have to admit to yourself that you allowed it all to happen because right there from like the very beginning, you did not love yourself enough to like be in love. Truly, genuinely. You kind of just have to admit that you're better off moving on from them because like in the end all it was a lesson for you, and if it wasn't, life would not have even sent you this person when you weren't ready to learn. So, and you were ready to learn, trust me. You weren't ready for commitment. Many of you wanted to be like in something real, but you were not ready. And you were not ready, especially with this person. This person was not ready either. The two of you just were not ready. There's a lot of different things coming in here. It's mixed messages, sorry, but yeah. Please just take the one that most resonates with you. Okay? But yeah, some of you, it's about forgiving yourself. The minute you forgive yourself for allowing this person to, I'm just going to say it, shit on you. Is the minute you take back your power, you finally heal, you release that crap, you say, okay, cool. Now I realize it was me that did that to me. I'm not even mad at that person necessarily, but yeah, forget them. I'm done with that. May God order their steps. I'm out. All right, for some of you, this is not an ex. If it's not an ex, they're like, they've never met anyone like you. They were very genuine, honestly. I don't know. This person felt like you were very different. Or you felt like they were very different. Someone here felt like the other was so different. And the other one felt like, yeah, the other was extremely kind, but I also just heard something about you were on your period when you saw this person last. That's not for all of you. Also, you may have like overshared with this person. You may, okay, I also heard you may have even had like an age gap or something too for some of you. A big one, like at least 10 years, 7 years. This person, there's a masculine saying like they feel like you're the prettiest girl that they know. That's just coming through. And they also feel, actually, some of you could have been like soulmates for real, but no, Spirit is correcting me. You were karmic soulmates. If anything, you were lessons. Definitely, too. Are you hearing that? It looks like a fucking attack of the crows outside. Okay, what's good? Oh, this is so cool. It's like a fucking movie. I'm really looking at like birds of prey outside. Are you guys hearing this? Awesome. Someone here is witchy for sure. I'm gonna tell you that. Somebody here was doing the brujeria things. That's a whole other reason entirely, but we're not gonna get into it. Some of you, you have a lot of angels around you. They were absolutely protecting you from this person. You may have thought though, like this person was like a twin flame of yours or some soulmate. I was saying that this could have been a karmic soulmate. Now I'm being corrected that this person was actually not a karmic soulmate. This was somebody who actually may have intervened between you and your soulmate. The other thing is, if not, this was someone who was meant to intervene between you and someone who was absolutely taking you down the darker path. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But y'all, I love how I had to pause and just let y'all enjoy the little miniature rapture of, I don't know what these crows doing out here, bro. Like I've never in my life I've been streaming and Have you guys ever? That was wild. They're still out there. You know what they're doing is they're kind of annoying the doves. What the fuck? And the doves built nests up there, so they have babies up there. And I was like, And I said a prayer. I was like, God, take care of that. That ain't right. What the heck they doing attacking doves? Y'all, there was a real actual bird fight. Like, this really happened. There was crows versus the doves. Holy sugar. Um, it's quiet now. Oh, they are a fucking yo. Listen to me, bro. I don't know why I'm so smitten, but they're flying around and chasing each other in the air right now. I was like, where did they go? The doves just flew the nest. All of them flew away. I was like, what the heck are they? Are they leaving? But what they're doing is they're being chased right now by these crows. Archangel Michael, get these crows the heck up out of here. Thank you. Because they have babies in the nest. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Who picked a fight with the wrong one? Y'all, that was wild. Okay, take that and interpret it as you may, because it, it was like, it was so symbolic. It was very interesting. You know, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting Odin energy here. This is wild. I probably shouldn't even talk about it for too much, but some of you are being attacked by other deities. I'm not kidding. Even other gods. Did you know that? I didn't even know this was happening. I didn't know this could be a thing. I didn't know this was a thing. This is a thing. What? Like, it makes sense. It makes some sense. I did not know this would be happening in this reading today, guys. Okay. So just give me a minute to figure it out, because we interrupt this program, apparently, to bring you something about the background of this situation here. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's something to do with spell work in this situation. I don't know who the witchy woo woo was. I'm getting confirmations about that. This person definitely prays to some form of deity, or I just heard Hecate. I was just trying to say a deity, or some type of god, or some sort of, I do not know what entity. But this person definitely be doing the things they know they're not supposed to be doing. They operate in the shadows. This is somebody who is not meant for you. They were absolutely never meant for you. Oh, Lord have mercy. God made it clear today. He's like, if you think you gonna get out this reading without telling the reason, yeah. Oh, Lord. I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna just back up real quick. I need to correct myself. I feel like the rapture's coming. Oh, it's so crazy. I wish I had showed you guys, but it would have been crap view and freaking cameras. So anyway. So y'all, I'm just gonna say something. This is also kind of weird. Someone here is saying that the other person gets prettier every time they get angry, and I'm like, that sounds so toxic. But this person needs to heal. Okay. They also see how you've been working real hard. Oh, if it's not anger, it's just like passionate, like very powerful, strong in your power, conviction. When you get very full of spirit, okay. Somebody once told me the world was gonna run me. Somebody here feels like they're a stupid bitch. Let me just say that right quick, like real quick, and that it's a man too. Somebody masculine here feels like they dumb compared to this feminine. For some of you, do not want to take that because you probably don't hear that. But yeah, there's somebody here who feels like they're kind of inferior in so many ways. Like they just don't know half of, not even a fraction really, of what the feminine has already experienced and figured out. I'll tell you right now, they're not gonna learn anything by just sitting there. This person is giving you a compliment right now though for hard work. Like they've been definitely observing how hard you've been working. This also has something to do with somebody named I just heard Jesus, Jesus again. Um, Now I'm seeing, okay, Rose, Rosie. I'm also hearing Tom. I just heard Jude. I heard Judas. And now I'm hearing Cat. And now I'm hearing, oh, I just heard Vaughn, VON. And then I heard Brian. There's a lot of different names coming in. All right. I also just heard Justin. Now I'm hearing Libra. Now I'm hearing bro, like broski. Someone here says broski. I also just heard template. I heard theme. I don't know what that has to do with this. Okay. And then I'm hearing, oh, shark infested waters. Someone here lives in shark infested waters. Like their house is literally just like that. Like the atmosphere is very trust no one. Oh my gosh. Everybody to themselves, I guess. All right. Anyway, yeah, so this person, they just kind of don't feel like they're much of anything. And they also feel like their dreams haven't really amounted to much, or maybe you feel like that. Please take what applies. But someone here definitely feels that they're better off alone, no matter how much they want somebody. And that is so not healthy. I feel like it's because this person might be a bit of a menace. I don't know. Someone named Brittany here as well, and then I heard Steve. Also, somebody here, their artist name may have like Young in it, like Young Romeo, Young, I don't know what, Young something. um, oh my gosh. Hold on a second, y'all. Mm. All right, I'm back. So this person, I feel like you just deserve to give love to the right person, and you'll know it's the right person when it comes back to you multiplied. Okay? You're not the kind of person that breaks down over this, and this person has definitely found it to be kind of an achievement. Something about you just, it really is heartfelt to them, or it left a heartfelt impression on them. You're a very heartfelt person, I think. And I don't know, they're very happy. Like their soul really lights up because you care about them. You really do care. Or, I don't know, or they care about you. Take what applies. But I wouldn't be surprised if the two of you, definitely had hearts in your eyes for each other, but it's a freaking shame that someone here feels like they're no good. Yeah. So, unfortunately, this person will not motivate you. They can't even motivate themselves, or you can't motivate this person because you can't even motivate yourself. Please take what applies. And then, oh, okay. Sorry. The volume was on here. Am I meant to see something? No? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Something here about evidence as well is being provided in a situation here. Um, there's somebody here that has evidence about some proof of, I'm hearing fraudulence or proof of like threatening activity or intimidation, maybe fear tactics, maybe hackers, invasive maneuvers, something like that. I don't know. There's like something to do with some kind of like con artists or like fraudulence, forgery, or I don't know what the. Somebody's up to no good here, okay? And if it ain't nobody here, then there's people around that are definitely up to no good, and they are probably trying to attack one or both of you because I did hear earlier this is something that was being bombarded from the outside. I also just heard the name Matt. Okay, MAT. Or something about someone's mat. I don't know. Might be important. some of you, this person may have been thinking about you or texted you on Mother's Day. I also heard for some of you, this person, they don't really talk to their mom, or they're not really close to their mom. Their mom is like behind a foggy veil, some kind of a shield or something, like in this person's mind. Like their mom is in their own bubble. I'm kind of sorry for that. I am really sorry. That's sad. I think you should reach out to mom's bubble and connect to mom's bubble if you have to. That's love. Okay. But yeah, I'll say a little prayer for you. Poor mom. She ain't realize that she missing out. Somebody, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm gonna move on. Someone here really loves to take showers. Like they have to feel clean. I kind of worry about that though. I really feel like the more impure you are on the inside, the more pure you have to be, you need to be on the outside. I know not why. It's those who are pure on the inside. I don't know, they feel everlasting purity on the outside too. So empty yourself of corruption. It's basically what I'm trying to say, because your innocence is clearly waning. And you need to be a lot less corrupted if you feel like you're so impure to that point where you need to shower all the time. That's weird. Okay. Now, this is not going to be for all of you, obviously, but there is someone I'm talking to that needs to understand that this is a spiritual reason right now, as much as there's a physical explanation. There's always a spiritual one. Moving on. So, but I'm going to just leave it there. Some of you, this person is OCD, and they may have a lot of just, super hyper hygienic routines, because this person is a perfectionist. Yeah, to their own detriment at times. They need to kind of loosen up, live a little. For some of you, just ignore the last part. Okay. All right, to each their own. So this person, they think that you're from God, and you won't steal their joy, or that could be the other way around. But someone here definitely feels like you are a blessing, and you're not trying to damage their confidence. You don't try to rush them. You definitely don't try to make them chase either. Like, you never ask them to compromise their dignity or their ego, even. Although God is getting very impatient with this person's ego. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, Lord, did you hear the grumbling out there? Okay. This person, okay, there's someone here says that, like, you never questioned my value. And it caused me a bit of confusion, but also brought me a lot of peace, basically. But they worried about that. They were like, okay, so what do you want? Why do you want to be here with me? What do you want from me? Like, this person did not really see their value, or I don't know, maybe they felt like they were not of enough value, basically. They were not of enough caliber to be in your presence. I don't know. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it there. And this person also might be writing a book about their life, or some kind of like an autobiography. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh God. I think they're a writer. They definitely like to write a lot about you, I feel. And or it could be the other way around. And they're kind of embarrassed because they do get a little anxious around you. And they get anxious sometimes, just like even just being at the farmer's market, let alone in front of you. You're something different. You're so blessed. It's like a piece of heaven in the flesh. Like, who is you? Okay. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching pod number 1. It is time for us now to leave. I know I don't want to let you go, but we gotta let go now. So let's get into pod number 2. Damn. So yeah, why did they betray you? Gosh, it just Pile number one was like, you're so awesome, you're amazing, I am nothing. Or someone felt like they were nothing compared to the other person. Insecurities, witchcraft too popped in there, and like outer external factors. So let's see what pile number two has for you. Okay, well, this says, how sad to think that we won't ever be able to return to some of the places we once loved so much. Homes, people, hearts. Okay. Well, this is a very clear cut off game. The approach was made from a left field attack. No, I'm just kidding. No, like this is really like this was made very. Woo, child. This was good. Someone here got cut diligently too. Like I'm hearing, somebody did the the big chop also is what I'm hearing, and I don't feel like that's just hair, but that's also coming through here. I don't know why I'm suddenly like touching my hair. But the big chop meaning this is like a full permanent release. I give you back to God, to the universe, and the sea of the imagination from whence you came. So it's over. I'm not moving on for temporary reasons. I'm moving on permanently for good. So yeah, okay. So someone here, it's not like it doesn't feel like a betrayal yet. Hold on. It just feels like somebody is really going to make themselves better, and everything they do better, and every choice they make has to be better now. I think God requires it. It's not about someone's ego being sufficed. It's about God being satisfied now. So move on over, cowboy, because this cowgirl's got to ride. Okay, just saying, be patient because there's things that are happening right on time with divine timing at play. But I'm telling you, this person, why did they quote unquote betray? If the betrayal was walking away, just walking away and being completely finished and letting go of this, I don't know how they did it, but basically they walked away, they let this go because they wanted to be better. They don't want to hurt themselves or betray themselves, I think, over this anymore. Someone here knows that they can do better, and someone here was serving the other one soft crumbs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, like, please be honest with yourself. Both of you may have been breadcrumbing each other, maybe because you were fearful, and of course, that results in some mind games. But whatever. So, it's not like that. I just heard for some of you, it's not like that. It's just that someone was ready to do better. Okay. So, this was a step backwards. Yeah, this was a step backwards. It was like, I just heard something about 3 years ago. Like, it took them right back to 3 years ago. It's like somebody here hasn't changed since those, years apart. But the one who has is not sticking around. It's like, I'm just going to be honest, someone here was just a chapter in someone's life. That's it. It just has to be over now. It was beautiful while it lasted, but I don't think you've ever tried to walk in this person's shoes like for even one day. Like, I just don't even think you've tried to understand this person or their grief for that matter too. Or if you were a daughter is also what I'm hearing. Would have you ever imagined being in a different position? But anyway, I don't think you ever have, and it's not the same. Sons have it easy, child. Sons get to run around and roam. Girls always have to be locked up and at home. And enough is enough of that. Let the girls run around now, please. We've seen what happens when the boys do. Let me stop. Okay. Like, everything just needs to be balanced here. This person also cheated on you, is what's coming through. It's not for some of you. But can a relationship really go back to normal after someone's cheated? Tale as old as time. Y'all know it's a no. That trust is so delicate, man. It's frail. That's the word. So frail. So frail. So yeah, you really have to choose who you give your heart to wisely, because, well, when it says proceed with caution, handle with care, and this person's knocking it around in their backpack, that beautiful heart of yours, that trust of yours, I should say, not your heart, your trust. Yeah. Then yeah, then we've got a problem. There's gonna be cracks. There's gonna be a lot of problems. So someone here, it has something to do with money. Cash or card is also what I just heard. Someone here wears a lot of lip gloss too. Like, you'll look in their purse and all you'll see is bubble gum and makeup. There's not even a wallet. You might see a phone charger. Confirmations on that all around. This person doesn't even have a wallet. They don't even have a credit card for some of you. Oh my. And then I heard INDEPENDT. What? Like, hold on. Someone here represents independent girls, but they don't even have a wallet, let alone a credit card or a checkbook or even cash. There's literally not a red cent in this person's purse. Look at the purse that I'm looking at. Look at this. This is what Spirit has shown me, bro. Like, hello. We channel in real time here, y'all. This is not even a joke. I am so confused as to how everything is in alignment as I'm scrolling up. It's like fucking awesome. Anyway, thank you. The next one. Look at the next one. I just scrolled. This person. You see how they are? Me after not refusing to do something I don't want to do. See, somebody here is a people pleaser to their own detriment. That could be you. It maybe is, because you attracted someone who is in the same way. But the thing is, someone here, maybe they're not like that. Maybe it's just you, or someone here just needs to understand that it's okay to say no. And they don't know how to say no. So, like, even when it comes to pleasing family and friends, they have to have people like them. For some of you, like, they have to have everyone love them. They have to have external validation, whatever it may be. So they don't say no. They don't put themselves first, really. They don't put their own foot down. They don't stand in their power. And how that also results in damage romantically is because this person doesn't know how to say no. If they're ever in a situation, or they are encountered, I should say, and they encounter another, like a flirtation, or someone tries to make a move towards them, or any kind of advance whatsoever, does this person know how to say no? Do they know how to stand up for themselves? Have they ever put their foot down? Do they do this? Probably not. So this is like a kind of like yes girl, yes man kind of, you know, do what they say, so like people will always be on your side and always like you and always take your, have your back, basically, too, is what I'm hearing. It's like this person knows the power of the people, and they do like to muster the power of people when they're mad or gossiping about people. They have a tendency to kind of drag gossip and chaos and rumors and drama into their life. Um, like, something tells me they call people a lot. A lot of people get calls from this person. Um, I just heard like angry calls, but that's not going to be for all of you. Spirit is saying that's not for. Okay, Spirit is saying no, 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 it's not like that. Okay, so this person, what they do is they just basically don't know how to put their foot down. We're gonna forget the gossip thing, because apparently that's not gonna apply to most of you, if not any. But yeah, someone here does try to people please too much. I guess it's not that hardcore, so that's good. This person is definitely someone who needs to know how to say no. So this is why they cheated. Let me see what else. Oh, okay, multiple times. Some of you, this person felt like you were also interested in someone who had more money. Is that a yes or a no, Spirit? No? Okay. All right, so we're going to ignore that. Spirit saying no. Okay. Pile number 2. Why did they betray you? This person, I think they're lost in life, but they would never say that. I think they just need to be in a different place right now. I feel like this person is a spy, by the way. Like, they like to stalk people. They've been spying on people for some time. I don't know who this is. This is not for all of you, obviously, but yeah, I feel like this person, also they're kind of lazy or lethargic too. There's someone here that definitely spends too much time in bed, but it may not be that they're lazy or lethargic. Maybe they can afford to. I don't know who they are, but if they are broke and they are mooching off of people, and I don't know, I feel like they're also ignoring other people's calls too. They don't really communicate well with others, or they're learning to, but yeah, whatever the case is, this person is it's really kind of bummy. I'm sorry to say it. I don't know who this is. And they be stalking people. All that time that they could put into stalking people, they should have been put into themselves and making themselves the right kind of person for themselves, but so they could attract the right opportunities. But okay. Also, someone here, your problem, some of you here, you're watching, is that you expected things to kind of just move too fast, and you were gonna be, you kind of wanted to be maybe a bit more hands-on and intimate with this person after just like talking for one day or something, or just a few days. It's a masculine here that has this problem. I don't know who this is, but he definitely thought things were gonna move too quickly. He probably thought this was gonna be like some quick hookup, quick fling, not realizing that you're the kind of person, some of you are the kind of person that's just talking, and you want to get to know this person because you don't just give yourself to any and everybody, and for what reasons too. Like, what kind of heart does this person have, what do they bring to the table? And I'm not talking about money, y'all. I'm never talking about that. You could have worth and be broke. I can tell you that. Because I've seen people that have millions and they ain't worth shit. Let me just stop, though. I'm not trying to be mean, but they really are empty and hollow. And that's a dark subject. Let me just not even go there. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, this person, you may have had school with this person, you may have had a class with this person. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody here who wants to be able to dream while they're with someone in a relationship. So you kind of have to give them the space to do so. Someone here is Indian too, by the way, or they love to eat their biryani, or someone's been eating biryani lately. I don't know where that came from. I want some now. Oh gosh, this person though, they didn't feel like they could dream in this connection or in this relationship. Some of them felt like too smothered by this. This was just too much. I heard too much love all at once is what I also heard too. And don't get me wrong, some people are about it, but then some people are like, whoa, hold up. We should probably be more, talkative. You could know this person for years, I feel like, and they still wouldn't open up right away. Like, this person may have like some Scorpio or Pisces, Cancerian, definitely some water energy, because whoa, this person is sensitive. And this person, by the way, if they went through some pain in their last relationship or after you, I don't know what the heck the pain was they went through. This person kind of went through a whole phase. This is not for all of you, but this person might be kind of proud of being a slut now, and they represent it all the time. I also heard they may have like an OnlyFans, and they're just kind of shamelessly giving themselves away now. So I pray that person find themselves and remember to protect their light. Amen. Hmm. Someone here said like something about watch your step in Florida because this is like an alligator here. Look at this. Look at what just came through, bro. Just like scrolling. Look at this alligator in camouflage. Or is it a croc? Whatever it may be. Be careful where you step in Florida. I don't know where in Florida this is. I don't know where y'all be. But I'm over here in civilization. We ain't got no crocs or gators out here. Not like that. And if they are around, then I guess they ain't by the paved streets here. Two types of people. Somebody here loves their iced coffee, Lord. Anyway, all right. But yeah, the betrayal. I think you guys pretty much figured out what happened. And someone also may have had some issues with their ovaries. There's someone here who was having physical pain or they were suffering physical pain here. I don't know if this was an abusive relationship. I do hope not. But they definitely are ignored often, or you ignored them often, or you were ignored often. Someone here was. Here we are looking at this one. This post says, when you're ignored by a person whose attention means the most to you, the reaction in your brain will be similar to physical pain. And I guess, yeah, somebody here was definitely done being ignored. It really is heartbreaking. It is awful, okay? Awful. And someone here lost their shit about it. They were like angry. When they're in pain, they don't get sad and cry. Like, no. Maybe for 5 seconds or a few minutes, but no. This person gets red real quick. They're like, square up. I'm coming by. I'm about to drive through. Why you acting like a fool? I'm about to, I'm gonna cut you or something. Like, this person, they get mad. And I understand, child, like, it ain't right. But yeah, this person needed to handle things differently. For some of you, they did by just leaving this whole thing behind for more. And you might still adore this person. I don't know. But this person, they said they're minding their business. They said that also there's like people from their past that they forgot about that are trying to kind of like get into this person's world, but this person is saying like they're just out here minding their business, literally. They might just be actually focusing on their business, your career. Yeah. Someone here is saying that they would remove themselves before they ever let anger consume them, like ever. They like to be happy, so if they have to, push themselves away from dark clouds and whatever to keep things that way, then they will. I hope they do so, though, in a way that's healthy. Sometimes you just need to talk to people, that's all. One conversation really makes a difference. Alrighty. That's it. I'm gonna leave it there. It's kind of getting dry and boring over here, I think so, because we're done and we've already covered it all. So, pile number 3, let's get into you. Thank you, pile 2, for watching. I love you. I will see you in the next reading. Okay. So, pile number 3. I am so ready to wrap this up because my throat is getting dry and I want me some water. Alright, so here we go. Pile 3. I'm going to refresh the page here. Okay, so some of you are here because you require mastery of being alone, or the person that you are seeking answers about requires mastery of being alone. So this person may have left. They are actually sleeping a lot. I get it, yeah. I don't know. Is that the energy lately? I thought that was just my collective, but I don't know. Anyway, someone here has been sleeping, getting their beauty rest, taking care of their hair. they, this was a mutual connection. Just gonna say it. Someone here wasn't sure if the other one felt the same way for them, but it is absolutely mutual. It's a two-way street. You both have feelings, I think. Yeah. Strong feelings, but there's somebody here who felt like, well, you both had feelings. I don't know if they're still there, but there's definitely someone who they felt neglected in this relationship or in this connection. The other thing I see is someone here feels like they were just too damn nice. I think a feminine is strongly coming through with that one, but it can be a masculine too. But there's definitely no, it's a woman. Spirit saying it's a woman. She was too damn nice. She feels like she shouldn't even be apologizing for anything anymore. She ain't do nothing wrong, and all she really did wrong was just like make people that were really truly unworthy of her time, of her value, of her presence, a priority. She should not have, and she learned that lesson, and that's it. And I don't know, I think for some of you, I don't know if that's you or if you're the person that took advantage of this person's kindness, or you refuse to apologize to this person when all they've ever done was be too nice, honestly, and you feel unworthy low key, so you try to make this person feel like they're not worthy, and you need to stop that shit. It's ridiculous. You're pissing me off. Sorry, God, like for real. Uh, I'm still working on it. Yeah, somebody here, they just, they need to improve, and they know that this is a part of their maturing. They have to realize that it's really just actions that prove who a person is. It's not even about words. And they're at this place where they believe your actions over your words, and that's it. Your action or lack of definitely hurt this person, or it's the other way around. This person definitely hurt you, but I do think it's you. I think it's I heard cotton. I don't even know where it came from. I was gonna say it's a basically mutual whatever. This person, they can't go back to you because they feel like you made them feel like they weren't good enough, and that's just a no. You made them hate themselves, question their worth, and sometimes I don't know if they still do that, but I feel like they're just happy to be away from it because they know that they're all that. And I'm about to be out here making them believe that they're not, because would you want someone doing that to you? And then you wonder why people come at you, troll you, and take the mickey out of you, right? So I don't know if that's for you, but if it's not for you, just ignore this message. I'm just saying, if you out here trying to pull people off their pedestal, don't be all mad when people out here like insulting you for no reason and saying things that pull you off your pedestal too. So be careful. Um, I know you're good though. I think you're full of love, and I'm sorry if you've definitely been dealt with enough people that are full of shit. Okay. Some of you are feminines here that need to work on your boundaries. You just you can't be everything to everyone and nothing to yourself. I like this. This thing says you can't be everything to everyone and nothing to yourself. That's what I'm talking about. How you gonna be gold to other people, but you think yourself as poo? If you think you're poo, but other people think you're gold, At some point, those two worlds are going to clash. There's going to be a collision, and people are going to realize at some point that you're poo too, because the only freaking voice that matters is our own. That's the most powerful one, you know. So show up for yourself. Stand up for yourselves. Stand up for your power. Stand up for your value. Stand up for your love. The heart that you have is beautiful. Everybody loves your healing auras, vibes. Your empathy is on point. I'm looking at it right here. Someone is an empath. And you have had the capacity to show up for others before yourself. And that really does say something about you, child. But now you need to put that into motion the right way. Get those cogs and gears working in the right order now. We know now that you can take care of others. Do we know that you can take care of yourself? Master that now. Because you already mastered taking care of other people. All right, I'm just saying, balance, babe. Balance, baby. Baby. Okay. You gotta love yourself. You gotta show up for yourself, okay? Somebody here is saying, I don't regret you, but sometimes I wish that I had walked away at the start and left things at hey or hello, because I let you become my happiness, and that's where I went wrong. But they're saying the last part not to apply that. Okay, sorry. They're saying because I let you become my happiness. And they feel like that's where they went wrong, but that's not where they went wrong. That's where they went right. But where they went wrong is running away from it. They could have just had it. They prayed for it, and it does scare them. But once you have it, because once you have it in your hands, it's like it's under your control. You feel like it is, like it's out of God's control, but it really ain't. Anyways, you feel like there's a level of responsibility, and it's like overwhelming, and yeah, someone here definitely needs to pray for the wisdom to handle their blessings as well. Okay, and I ask that God, put it on my tab. Please. Okay. No, for real. I do pray that y'all, pile number 3, whoever you're dealing with and you, may you both learn to have the wisdom to handle your blessings. The strength, too, so you don't run away from them. Okay. Someone here is learning to change their life, and basically they're becoming obsessed with their own life so much that they don't want to even deal with people. Like some of you, they don't even want to deal with going out or talking to others. They're very much so in love with themselves and their own company. Just fine. The party of one is what I just heard. The other thing is that the betrayal here is, it happened because this person felt like they accepted less than what they should have from you, and they wanted to accept more. They maybe should have communicated that with you, or maybe it's you that felt like you did this to yourself. You accepted less than what you should have. So don't betray yourself like that again. Obviously, don't do it again. I will slap the self-betrayal out of you. Don't make me do it. I'll do it with love too, but okay. You got to give yourself the whole buffet. I done told you we had the whole table out here waiting for you. We shut down the whole restaurant, and you went to that bistro. It wasn't even a bistro. It was like a hot dog cart. Okay, let me just stop. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. Nah, this person though, like they just, they're good. Ain't nothing wrong with them, but you gotta leave them alone. You gotta go. Someone here needs to move on, I think. The other thing is, Spirit's saying if you can't move on, then you need to catch up with this person. If someone here feels like they're less than, then you need to be greater. Or you need to be more. Just, yeah. No more of the breadcrumbing and the fishy shenanigans. You can keep those fish sticks for a dolphin. You know what I'm saying? Just don't throw them this way. We don't want them. We want the whole feast, okay? Also, the other thing I just seen here, it says, I am not a crazy ex. You will not hear from me again. Okay. ever again. So someone didn't realize that the cutoff game was real. But unfortunately, yeah, this is somebody who once they're done, they're done. So we're never ever getting back together kind of vibes. Thank you, Taylor Swift. They're saying block me, ignore me. You could talk shit about me if you want. It don't matter. Just remember, like, I was there for you when no one else wanted to be there. So, okay, that's a message to you, or maybe your message to them. I do not know. I do feel like that's a message for someone here. Okay. And also, by the way, there is somebody who has like a dream kitchen goal or something, and it's just like, okay, it's not even about just the kitchen. It's about the lifestyle. Like, it really is different. Someone here is maybe more like, I just heard slummy. I really heard slumlordy. I don't know why. Someone here is living like the bandit lifestyle, while the other one here wants to be, in a Versace styled kitchen. Like, I'm just, it's very opposite ends of the spectrum, very different worlds here. You got like a goddess, this whole goddess or a god here, and then you've got someone who feels like they're no more than Captain Hook. It's a big jump there, Captain Hook versus a whole goddess. It's different. um, take whatever example for the other way around, but I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. This is just interesting. I think like somebody here definitely had to make the right choice for themselves, but I feel like they missed you for some of you. They miss cuddling with you at night if you ever cuddled with this person, and that's not for all of you. Some of you may have seen this person on Saturday night, or you're about to see this person on Saturday night. Somebody here said bullshit because they don't believe that. I said, okay, that's not for you. Also, someone here has just finished crying and wiping up their tears. They're done with grieving this. Someone just does not have time for bullshit. So yeah, that's why they move forward. That's why the betrayal, I guess, or take what applies. Someone here is glowing up though after the breakup. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Thank you though for watching. Part number 3. Your end messages were a little confusing, a little befuddling. I feel like someone here just doesn't really even have the energy invested in this anymore. It was kind of hard to take the energy that I needed to understand from the feminine here more than the masculine. It seems like the masculine is a bit more attached to the situation than the feminine is, because the feminine is so far gone now. Like, I couldn't even pick up enough about her connection to this masculine. Like, she's done something where she probably has severed it. Like, I mean, literally, she may have asked Archangel Michael to sever the soul tie. Also, I just heard there are other guys out here that are seeing this woman as wifey. So exactly why didn't you wife this one up? You didn't have the faith or something? Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna let you guys be. Somebody here, there are some people that are lying on this person as well, or they're threatened by this person. They're kind of narcissistic. These people are. I just heard the name Carissa, and then I heard something about Issa, somebody, Rissa, something like that. I don't know. Carrie is also here too. But yeah, now there's definitely some rumors about this feminine here. And she's also very pretty. Some of you, this person could be an Aries as well, or they just like not fitting in, and that's fine with them. They're not meant to fit in. None of us are, but okay. Not like in a, you know what? Not gonna go into that right now. In certain ways, yes, but yeah. Not in every way. You can't be everything to everybody. You gotta take care of yourself. It's here again, y'all. Somebody here is learning how to take care of themselves. And it's just really that simple. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I am gonna go. It was draining a little bit at the end because, oh, man, like I feel like this person, this poor feminine. I'm sorry, but masculine. If it's you here watching, she's tired, bro. She's so tired. She has been burned so many times. You may have thought your pain was special on her, honey. She just done with all of it.